push, pull, squat, lunge, twist, bend, and gait. These are the primal movement patterns that I'm going to take you through today. I'm going to do one round of a circuit. You can use these exercises, take them away, use them forever, and your body is going to feel better than ever. Just a side note, the exercises you choose to do within the movement patterns are completely down to you, but I'm going to give you some examples in this circuit today. All right, let's go. The first one is a pulling motion, and this could be a pull-up, this could be floor work, it could be pulling yourself with the TRX, it could be any pulling movement that you want. I'm going to do 10 reps here. So the first one is pull. The second one we are going to do is push. And I'm going to have to stop talking now because I'm getting tired already. Okay, there's movement one. Moving on to push. Okay, push. Let's just do a normal push-up. Let's not confuse things. So you can do normal push-up. You can bring the arms out. I quite like to do that sometimes. You can do blaster push-up, but you can go boom. You can mix it up. But the second motion is a push pattern. And you can use weight as well, by the way. Dumbbell press, kettlebell press, whatever push you want to do. Now let's move to squat. Squat, you can just do body weight squat if you wish. But if you're like me, you like to add a bit of weight to the body, you can do a kettlebell front squat. Whew. This is quite hard. Whew. 6, 7, 8, 9. The next one's going to be lunge. I don't need to cut for this because the dumbbells are here. Lunge pattern, you can do so many different variations. You can do reverse lunge. You can do forward lunge. You can do a split squat. Split squat where it's just up and down. You can put on your favorite song, do jump lunges, or you could add a little bit of weight to it. All right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've done pull, push, squat, lunge. The next is going to be a twist. And we're going to do body weight for that. Okay, twist. So we can do a normal Russian twist here. I like to teach it as if you're playing the piano. So bring your knees up. You can also go straight here. Playing the piano, touch, play the piano, around, play the piano. Legs don't move, just rotating, twisting on the body. Breathe. You can do 10 repetitions. By the way, work 8 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps. If you really want to push it, you can go 15 reps. Next one is a bend pattern. I'm going to show you. Let's do a rock deadlift. So the deadlift, one of your most traditional bend patterns there are. Great one for the legs, upper body. Obviously I don't have a barbell, so I'm going to use a rock. Let's do 8 reps. You can see my technique as well. Strong back, embrace the core, or brace the core I should say. Drive with the legs, push on the floor. 1, reset. 2, bit grippy. 3, so see it's a bend, bending the body into a kind of a squat hinge, depending on the deadlift you do. This is more of a sumo style. Obviously I can't conventional deadlift this rock. So brace, inhale, big diaphragmatic breath. Brace, sit into it, push the ground away, not the flound. Back in, reset. Let's do 2. Reset, push. 1, push. Is that it? Squat, lunge, push, pull, twist, bend. That's it. I could do walking here, but that could be a bit boring. But that is the last primal pattern, which is gait. And that is walking, that is jogging, and or that is sprinting. And that's a good one to finish on. If you're good with running, add some sprints to the end of the workout, or just go for a walk. Walk it off for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But that is literally it. They're the primal movements. Push, pull, twist, bend, squat, lunge, and gait. Before you go, I'd just love to give a bit of context to why those primal movements are really important. Think of when you and I were on the ground as we were developing from an infant to an adult. Every movement that I did there was what we did to get from crawling, even from the utero, to get from utero all the way to standing. When we were in the utero, we started doing twisting movements. Then when we were born, moving around on the floor, crawling around, we started to lift the head. We started to push ourselves up, which created the cervical spine. We started to pull ourselves, so we were starting to develop different spinal curvatures from the cervical down to the thoracic and the lumbar curve. So we were pulling. Then eventually we were starting to bend. Even when we were crawling around, we were still twisting, right? You're rolling over, twisting around, trying to work out everything around you. Then what was I on? Oh, bending. You're bending, trying to push yourself up. So now we're integrating different movement patterns, pushing yourself up to eventually trying to get into that nice squat position, squatting to eventually standing, where we're now using gait. Even lunging when we were on the feet, you know, the child or the infant lunges to pick stuff up, or lunges to navigate the terrain, navigate the floor, and just work out how the legs move, how the body moves together from the upper body to the lower body, and then to eventually walking, jogging, sprinting. So every movement that I did there was what you and I did as infants all the way to adults, and they are ingrained in us. We still should be moving in that way, and that's why those movement patterns are so important, because we are designed to move in those six primal movements, including the seventh, which is gait. So introduce that, get that into your daily routine or weekly routine, move like that every week, you know, even once a week if you're short on time, if you're, you know, getting back from injury, whatever. But I do implore you to move in those directions: squat, lunge, push, pull, twist, bend, and gait, because your body is going to love you and you're moving how your body is designed to move. And I promise you, your body will feel better than ever. And at least you know how to move the body now. You might go into the gym and think, okay, what push can I do? What pull can I do? What squat? What lunge? What twist? What bend? Get creative with it. Doesn't have to be just these exercises that I gave you today. They're just examples. So I hope you learned something. I am tired now. It is freezing. I'm going to head in. So thank you for your time. If you found this valuable, give us a subscribe, give us a like, drop us a comment, whatever you wish to do. But I hope this was helpful.